Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Jermaine from Here Comes Trouble TV, guys. We're supposed to do a live regarding the genocide in Gaza, but unfortunately, I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna have the time to do it, so I just made this video. Take a look and see how I am well relaxed. I am well relaxed, and I'd want the same thing for the people of Gaza. You understand? We cannot be living like this. We have so much world leaders in this world neglecting the children of Gaza, neglecting the senior citizens of Gaza, neglecting the country of Gaza. It's full time now. The leaders of this world stand up and put a stop order to Netanyahu genocide that is taking place in Gaza. And I am calling an Hamas. I'm making an appeal to Hamas to hand over the people that you have, the survivors and the ones that are deceased at the moment, and they're in your position. Because what I see Netanyahu doing here is destruction. They are booming, blasting, high-rising buildings, churches, place of worship, schools, hospitals. This is unacceptable. And the people of this world need to open their eyes to the genocide, what is happening around us. There's a lot of children dying. The number of people died in Gaza more than triple the number that died in Israel. The people that Hamas took on October 7, Netanyahu slaughter triple time of that amount. And Netanyahu is supposed to hold accountable. You see what's happening in Brazil the other day? The former Brazilian Prime Minister, he called a coup, and what happened? He was arrested, he was persecuted, and he was sentenced. That's justice. So now, if he claimed that, or if he think that he was wrongfully sentenced, then he have the right to appeal. But the world sees and knows what's happening now. When that time come and Netanyahu arrested and taken before the court to hear his fate, if he got 100 years in prison, none of us should feel sorry for him, because guess what? He deserves it. What this man is doing in Gaza, he's cleansing the entire population. He's destroying the fruit tree. He's destroying the soil. He's destroying the nation. He's destroying the country. And he's destroying the infrastructure. It's full time now for us to put a stop to what's happening in Gaza. It's full time for the nation, the world, the people of this amazing world stand up against Netanyahu genocide in Gaza. When I look and see the children, they are malnourished. They don't have any food to eat. They have to be lining up for food in the hot sun. Food is dropping from here. Bro, this is disgusting. I'm wondering if the people have no heart, if their soul left their body. The people in Israel, why can't you open your eyes and see a little children suffering? And I think every person in Israel should come out and protest and stop this genocide, stop this bombardment. If you, the people of Israel, come out and protest, I know, I have a strong feelings, Hamas will hand over all the persons that is in their custody, and Netanyahu will face justice. Because what Netanyahu is doing is to manipulate the world and try to trick the people. Oh, Hamas doing this, Hamas doing that. We are not seeing no war. We are seeing Israel bombarding Gaza. They're the one that firing missile. They're the one that creating mayhem. They're the one that acting like there's a war. We are not seeing any war, and we're calling on the UN We are calling on the International Court of Justice, and we are calling on the leaders of the world: Canada, England, China, Japan, Germany, Australia, Vietnam, Colombia, you name it, Venezuela, Ecuador, you name it, Mexico, all these countries, you understand? Guyana, Jamaica, Trinidad, St. Lucia, Barbados, St. Vincent, Grenada, Austria, Germany, Russia, Turkey, Qatar, South Africa, Tanzania, Nigeria, Kenya, Pakistan, India, Singapore, Indonesia, Philippines. We are calling on all these countries to intervene. It's time for us to put a stop order to Netanyahu genocide. We are calling on every country in the Middle East, Syria, Yemen. Even I shouldn't even mention Yemen, because I soon come to Yemen case. You understand? Because what Yemen is doing too, it's unlawful. When you guys blowing up cruise ships, our cargo ships in the region, you understand? It is, but I know you guys acting in self-defense, but it is wrong. It's time for us to put a stop order to all these evil that is inside of you, all your mind, every one of your mind. These evil doing harm to people and trying to destroy this world. We're calling on you to stop it right now. You understand? This is not right. This ain't right. Look how I am so happy and comfortable where I am. And when I sit back and look and see how these children have to be on the street in rubble, because that's not a street, that's a rubble, dirt, rock, stones, bricks, and all these things. They have to be walking bare feet, looking for food, water, no electricity, no proper toilet, no proper facility that they can go and shelter. They have to be in tarpaulin. This is beyond. The world need to open their eyes and see what's happening. I'm calling on the world leaders to do the right thing. All the world leaders. And I want to say something to the UK. I don't know when the UK gets so bitter against its own people. When I look and I see senior citizens in their 70s and 80s being uncuffed and being jailed or being detained by police officers in the UK for protesting against the genocide in Gaza. This world has no more freedom of speech. Many of our world leaders are dictators, and we don't need no dictators. We elect you people to represent us as citizens of countries, and to do what is right, to keep our economy steady, and to keep the goods flow steady, and to keep everything in the country steady. We don't need any dictator to dictate to the people and tell them what they can't do and what they should do. I want to say this to you people. Listen carefully. You must understand that people has the right to speak. We need transparency. We need honest people in office. We need people who can let the citizens of their country speak their mind. You see what happened in Nepal the other day? It was Nepal, where they burned the government building to ground, and the Attorney General. The people are fed up of what's happening and what is going on. It's full time now for we to put a stop order to everything that is not right. Call a spade a spade. We cannot be too double standard. And I'm calling on the Congress and the Senate, Republican and Democrat. Open your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. I know you have children. I know you have grandchildren. I know you have church brothers. I know you have church sisters. I'm calling on every member in Congress and in the Senate. that is a child of God, that believe in the Lord God Almighty above heaven and earth, to put a stop order to this genocide that is happening against these innocent children. These children did not call these death and destruction upon their lives. It was called by Netanyahu. And he's the one that doing it. And the IDF. We need to put a stop to it. It is not comfortable. What is happening? It's sickening. It's disgusting. It's heart-wrenching. Why can't we see something wrong and say, yes, it's wrong? Why are we playing games? People want to cow you down from speak the truth. So, if you want to cow down a person from speak the truth, I don't think you guys need any court. Maybe we just should live in this world and do whatever we want to do and make whatever decision, you understand? Because if persons cannot allow to speak the truth and you feel offended and you want to dictate to them and tell them what to do when you're doing the wrong thing, you need to think again. Republican leaders, Democrat leaders, I'm not talking about what's his name? What's this guy name again? Bernie Sanders. I'm calling on every member of Congress, every Republican, every Democrat that is elected to represent the people in the United States of America. And I'm calling on every Senate member and both political party and even the independent. Do your job. Stand up for the children of Gaza. Stand up against hunger. Stand up against what is happening right now. Put a full stop to it. And you guys need to come out. Stop being afraid of your leader. Come out and ask Hamas to hand over the survivors and the persons that died in their custody, so the family of these persons that was kidnapped on October 7 can get justice for their family and they can get closure. We need these persons to return home, and we also need Netanyahu to be arrested and charged for the genocide and the unlawful slaughtering of so many children in Gaza daily, the bombardment, the destruction, what he created in Gaza. Full stop. Now, thank you guys. Have a blessed rest of the day.